Hello, hello. Y'all, this is my first time, I think, maybe second, going live on YouTube. Wanted to jump on here and show you how to make this delicious strawberry cheese ring. We're having Bible study at my house tonight, and I've got to make some appetizers. Y'all, in the South, we call them pickups. What do y'all call them where you're from? I've said pickups before, and people will be like, "What? What is that?" Oh, it's party food. It's an appetizer. It is football food, whatever you want to call it. But let me show you how to make it. It's so easy. Got my big bowl right here. You need a big old bowl so you can stir it up. Let me grab my scissors. You need 1 pound of cheese. And y'all, this is the mega pound of cheese because I'm going to do pimento cheese later. And let me just go ahead and tell you now, it is so much better if you grate your own cheese. But ain't nobody got time for that today. We're in a hurry. It is 3 o'clock now. People will be at my house at 6. So I'm just going to guess what a pound is, about a fifth of this bag. We're just going to go with it. So a pound of cheese. Mine is cheddar. Hang on, I need to open it a little bit more. Mine is cheddar and, let's see, cheddar and Monterey Jack. You can use sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, medium cheddar, whatever your favorite cheese is. But let's do about, let me just help this along. I want some leftovers, so we're just going to kind of go with it. I got this recipe, y'all. I think that's a pound. We're going to go with that. Maybe a little bit more because I do want some leftovers so I can eat it all through the week and snack on it. Okay, whoa, that's plenty. I got this recipe. I saw it on the TV show. Somebody made it on the Food Network. Y'all, ignore me for just a minute. I got spilled this cheese on the floor. And if I don't get it up, let me put it on my trash bag. I'll be stepping all over it. And I think it's Jimmy Carter's wife, her recipe. If y'all are on here, say hey. I want to see if I can get a comment. My name is Amy. Everybody calls me Mama A. But I am new to YouTube. I haven't done it a lot, but I wanted to come on here and share easy recipes with you. But if you hop on, tell me hey and where you're from so I can see. Oh, hey, Melissa. Okay, I can see. I wanted just to make sure I could see any comments. So, what we've got is a pound of cheese, maybe a little more. All right, I'm going to turn you down here so you can see. And it calls for an onion. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Nene! Hey! Y'all just have to trust me on this. Onion is great in this. It is great. We're going to take a grater. And we're just going to grate a small onion. I know you're thinking onion in a cheese ring, but you just got to trust me. It is delicious. I should have got my big old grater out. Might take me a minute, but hey, it's okay. Pull this out. A big piece fell in there. I don't want anybody to get a big bite of onion. We're just going to grate it. Get all that flavor in there. And I am not a fan of raw onions. I mean, I can. Melissa, Bowling Springs? Hey, I'm in Gaffney, sister, so we are 30 minutes apart, if that, maybe 20. I do a Bible study, y'all, every other Monday night in my house. And then, of course, I do one live on TikTok on Tuesday nights at 8:30, right, Nene? And so we're just making, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if y'all were on here. Do y'all know when I say pickups, do y'all know what that means? We're having pickups. I think from the South, people will know what I mean, but if you're not, you may not know. But it's just like appetizers, ball game food, whatever you want to call it. So only thing we've got in here is cheese. Yes, Anita, yes. Nene, you got it. I've been missing you, Nene. I don't think I've seen you lately on my stuff. Uh-oh, got another big piece that fell in. Get all your big pieces out because you don't want anybody biting into a big piece of onion. And y'all, this is just a little different spin. It's not really like pimento cheese. It has some different ingredients to me. I've been on just didn't say, okay, because I know a lot of times I can't, those comments come so fast when I'm on TikTok. I have a lot more followers on TikTok than I do here. But I'm trying to grow this. I like YouTube because YouTube doesn't put a time limit on you. And if you do the TikTok videos, you get 3 minutes. I had a 10-minute at one point, but I don't know if it's still there or not. But anyway, all right, there's my onion. That's all we're going to do. Grate it up. So we've got a pound of cheese, 1 onion grated. So that's what it looks like. All right, let me go wash my hands. Hang on. Okay. Then it calls for some pecans. Pecans, what do y'all say? Pecans is what I say. And we're going to chop them up. And I know several, we're going to do about, I'm going to say a cup. These are fresh. Whenever pecan season was, I bought them from a neighbor. So I'm just going to go in and kind of chop them and throw them everywhere, make a mess. But you can buy, you know, of course, chopped nuts. But I just had these from a neighbor. She's got a pecan tree, and I'll buy some and just keep them in the freezer till I need them. And just chop them myself. I know a lot of cheese rings, a lot of times you'll chop the nuts and like make your cheese ball and roll it in the nuts. These nuts are going right in the mixture. A lot of times when I take it somewhere, if people say, what's in that? I'm like, I'm not telling you, just taste it. Because if I say onions, they'll be like, not eating that. But I promise you it's delicious. So you just go around, walk your knife through, chop up. Now it's not as bad if somebody gets a big piece of nut instead, as opposed to a big piece of onion. Hey, Scott is good. He hasn't gone back to work yet, but he can walk around, he can move, he's back to normal. Now, girl, he is saying he's ready to have the other knee done. And for y'all that don't know, Scott's my husband, and he just had a total knee replacement. They didn't want to do it because of his age, because he wasn't quite old enough, quite in that age bracket where they like to do them. But his knee was just bone on bone. So after he tried the shots and all that stuff, they agreed to do it. But now he needs his other one done. Now my son got me this Pampered Chef knife, and not Pampered Chef, Pioneer Woman, and cutting board for Christmas. I absolutely love this cutting board. Love it. I feel like a chef when I get on here. Now my knife skills are not that good, but I feel like a good old chef when I'm on here chopping these nuts. On this cutting board chopping stuff. I feel like I know what I'm doing. And if y'all have watched me for any length of time on TikTok, you know I just do the simple stuff. Alright, so our nuts are going in. we've got cheese, grated onion, and nuts. So now we're going to add our mayonnaise. You just add mayonnaise until it combines. It says a cup. If you use a pound of cheese, a cup will do. But I think I've got a little more than a pound of cheese in here. So we're going to start off with this and see what we got. And y'all know it's got to be Duke's. And I know that's something from the South. This spurtle is not getting. Y'all share this video. I would love it if you would share. Let's start with that much, and we're just going to mix it up. And I know that's probably not going to be enough. But you can always add more. You want to get those onions and nuts well combined in here. This makes a lot. I might have really made too much. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Duke's all the way. Yes, ma'am. Duke's all the way. We went up to New York several years ago. We were playing ball up there. All right, got to have some more mayonnaise. This is not combined very well. They did not have Duke's. They did not have sweet tea. Went to a beautiful place. We went up to Cooperstown, where baseball originated, and we had a great time. But honey, I'm gonna need some sweet tea. All right, let me. Of course, I can't get my mayonnaise open. Go get a spoon to get that out. And like I say, if you just do 1 pound of cheese, 1 small onion, cup of nuts, you'll just need a cup of mayonnaise. But I'm telling you, I went way more with my cheese. Way more than a cup. Because I wanted leftovers. It's so good, I'm telling you. This is great for the holidays, for just any kind of party you need to take a little side dish, a little appetizer, or pickups, like I like to say. Oh yeah, this is it right here. This is perfect. Just kind of mushing it down with these spurtles. That's what I like to do, just mush it down, fold it over, mush it again. Y'all know mush is a very technical term. The original recipe calls for just cheddar cheese. But mine looks a little different because I have the cheddar and Monterey Jack blend, but that's just what I had. It'll still be delicious. It's just not quite as orangey. And all right, let me show you what you do with this thing. And the longer it sits, the better. Like tomorrow, it's going to be better than today. Let me grab a platter to put this on. It's pretty good. Let me get a good plate. I hope it'll go on this platter. Let me get me all my mess away. All right, let's see. Out of the way. Let me turn you down. So you want to put it on here and just mold it into like a loaf. Or like you want a little dip in the middle. I'll show you what I mean. Y'all, I made so much of this. All right, this is where you got to get your hands dirty. Okay. And I want my platter to stay pretty. Just use what God gave you. Use your hands. Make it into a circle, or you could do a rectangle, whatever. I'm just going to do mine kind of a, whatever. It's a rectangle. I thought it would be a circle. It's a rectangle. But the middle part, do it down like it has a little edge on it. Does that make sense? Can you see what I'm saying? This has got a little lip on it because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Y'all don't mind me playing with my food, but I need a little bit more right here to shape it up. You just kind of mold it. Yes, this is called playing with your food. But when you taste it, it's going to be worth it. All right. So this is what it looks like. All around these sides, I'm going to put crackers to dip and eat in it. Eat with it. All right. And just a little bit more, and it is very moldable. It's kind of like, I don't know, build it up like Play-Doh. Just make sure your hands are clean. Okay, let me go wash my hands. I'm going to show you the best part of it. Strawberry preserves. Y'all, if you've never tried this, do not judge it until you try it. In this little dip, we're going to put strawberry preserves. When you get a bite of this, you get the cheesy, the oniony flavor, and then you get the sweetness of this. It is delicious. So you just spread your strawberry preserves, strawberry jam, whatever you have, in the little valley, I guess you made, in the little right in here, spread it out, and then when you get your cracker, I do mine, I serve mine with Triscuits. I love it with a Triscuit. And just make sure you've got plenty of this, because this is what sets it apart. It's just great. It is just great. All right, y'all, don't make fun of my shape. But see, I'll put Triscuits all around the side of the plate when I serve it. It is delicious. Y'all have got to try it. If you don't like Triscuits, do a club cracker. I like Triscuits because they hold up. But y'all try this. It is good. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Thank you. Y'all like and subscribe. And I'll be on later to show you some more things. Y'all have a great day.